Class 9, today I will start from question number 7. In question number 7, it is written, by drawing histogram, I draw the frequency polygon of the frequency distribution table given below. It means that using this table you have to draw frequency polygon as well as histogram. Okay, so how you will draw this type of graph when you have to draw histogram as well as frequency polygon in same graph paper. Okay, so see, when here it is given amount of subscription is 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, and number of members are 20, 26, 16, 10, 4, 18, 6. See, here there is no limit. Limit means like this, 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3. Limit are not given in this one. It means that this one is your mid value and this one is your frequency. Number of members is always your frequency, means the second one will always your frequency. Only the first one will decide whether it is mid value or limit. Now see, here it is given 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. It means that there is no limit, means like 20 to 25, 30 to 35, like this there is no limit. It means that this one is your mid value. Okay, by seeing the question you have to understand this one. Okay, it will take time to understand. Now see this one, I have written already. Amount, don't see this one. Okay, first see this one. Amount of subscription is 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and number of members are 20, 26, 16, 10, 4, 18, 60, and total is 110. Now this one is your mid value. You can write this one is your mid value in the bracket. Okay, if you want to write, you can write mid value. Okay, and this one is your frequency. Okay, now you have to draw histogram also. For histogram you need what? Limit. Okay, how you will find limit? When mid value and number of frequency, these two are given to you. It's very simple and easy. How you will understand? 25 minus 20, how much it will come? 25 minus 20, it will give you how much? 5. Again 30 minus 25, 30 minus 25, how much it will give you? 5. It means that difference between mid value is 5 only. In each one, 25 minus 20, 5, 30 minus 25, 5, 35 minus 30, how much you will get? 5. 40 minus 35, how much you will get? 5. 45 minus 40, how much you will get? 5. 50 minus 45, how much you will get? 5. It means that difference between mid value is 5. Half of 5 means 5 by 2. Half of 5 will give you 2.5. Okay, whatever difference will come in mid value, here in this one difference is 5, so that I am taking half of 5. Suppose that if difference is 6, then you will take half of 6, that will be 3. Okay, here difference is 5, so you will write 5 by 2. Now it is coming 2.5. It means that 2.5 will subtract from 20 and will add in 20 to get limit. Again I am repeating. First what you will do, by seeing the mid value difference, 25 minus 20, 5, 30 minus 25, 5, 35 minus 30, 5, 40 minus 35, 5, 45 minus 40, 5, 50 minus 45, 5. Difference of mid value is 5. After that you will do half of 5. 5 by 2 means, half means division by, divided by 2. It will give you 2.5. Okay, now 2.5 will subtract with 20 and add with 20. If 2.5 subtract with 20, how much it will come? You know how to subtract. Now you will take 1 from here, it will become 2 will become 1, and 0 will become 10. Again you will take 1 from here, it will become 9. 10 minus 5, 5, 9 minus 2, 7, and 1 means 17.5. When you will subtract 20 to 2.5, you will get 17.5. It means that lower value is 17.5. When you will add 20 and then 2.5. When you will add this one, how much you will get? 522 means 22.5, means upper value will be 22.5. okay, first you will find the difference between mid value which you are getting 5. Half of 5 is 2.5. Subtract 2.5 with 20 and add 2.5 in 20. When you will subtract 2.5 from 20, you will get 17.5, and when you will add, you will get 22.5 again. Now in this one, it is 25. When you will subtract 2.5, in each and every one you have to subtract and add to get this class limit, okay, to get this class, okay. Now again I am doing here, what we have mid value 25. Now we have to subtract 2.5 from 25. 2.5. So we have to write here 0. Now it will become 4. 10 minus 5, 5, 4 minus 2, 2 and 2. Means after subtraction you are getting 22.5. Means lower limit will be 22.5. Now upper limit means you have to add, in 25 you have to add 2.5. It will give you 27.5. That is why I have written 27.5. Again the same thing in 30. When you will subtract, in 30 when you will subtract 30 and you are subtracting 2.5, so it will become 2, it will become 10 and it will become 10. Now 9. 10 minus 5, 5. 9 minus 2, 7.2, 27.5. When you will add, you will get 32.5. Again in 35, when you will subtract 2.5, you will get 32.5, and when you will add, you will get 37.5. Again in 40, when you will subtract 2.5, you will get 37.5, and when you will add 2.5 with 40, you will get 42.5. Again in 45, when you will subtract 2.5, you will get 42.5, and when you will add, you will get 47.5. Again in 50, when you will subtract 2.5, you will get 47.5, and when you will add 2.5 in 50, you will get 52.5. okay, like this you have to make class when this type of question given to you. Means when they will tell you to make histogram as well as frequency polygon, and these two types of columns are given to you. Here there is no limit. It means that you have to find that limit, and this one is nothing but mid value is given to you. If mid value and frequency is given to you, you can easily draw polygon frequency or frequency polygon, but it is impossible to draw histogram, because for histogram you need lower limit and upper limit. So what we will do, we will subtract this with this, this with this. So what is the difference? 25 minus 25. Again 30 minus 25, 5. 35 minus 35. So 5 is your difference. Half of 5 will give you 2.5. So that what we will do, with this first mid value, we will subtract 2.5. We will get 17.5, and we will add 2.5 in 20, we will get 22.5. Like this we will do for all up to 50, and we are getting this class limit. Okay, I think you have understood this one. Now start making graph of histogram and frequency polygon. Now class 9, see, first whenever they will tell you to draw histogram and frequency polygon in the same graph paper, you will first draw polygon frequency, okay, or frequency polygon. Always you will draw frequency polygon first, then you will draw histogram, okay, and you will plot this point in terms of frequency polygon. Means what we have, 20, 20, 25, 26, 30, 16, 35, 10, then 40, 44, 45, 18, 50 and 16. Okay, so what I am doing, I am taking one small box, I am taking one small box, this one small box 1 unit, again this one small box 1 unit, and here also I am taking one small box equals to 1 unit. That is why I have written in x-axis one small box equals to 1 unit, in y-axis one small box equals to 1 unit. Okay, here what I will give x, and here what I will give y. Understood up to here? Now, so this one is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 like this. Okay. Now first, what is the point in frequency polygon? 20 and 20. Okay. So 20 and 20. So it means that what we will do, we will draw 20, 20. In x axis 20 is here and in y axis 20 is here. So we will plot this one. Okay. Now after this 25 and 26, in x axis 25 and in y axis 26. In x axis 25 is here and in y axis 26, means I have to take this one 30 also because they have given 26. So 25 and 26 will be here. You know how to plot. 25 is this and above that 26. Okay. Now after this 30 and 16. 30 is here. Can you see 30 is here and 16 above 15. So 15 is here, 16 is this much. Okay. Now 35 and 10. This one is 35 and 10 is here. Okay. Now after this 40 and 4. 40 is here, 4 is here. Okay. Now 45, 18. 45 is here, 18, this one is 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. After this 50 and 16. 50 is here and 16. 16 is where this one is 15, this one is 16. Okay. Okay. Up to here clear. Now what we will do, we will draw using scale. We will just join all the points using scale. Okay. But class 9, I told you in the last one, when you are making frequency, it must start from this x horizontal line and end in horizontal line. But this one is not starting from horizontal line and not ending in horizontal line. Then at that time what you will do, I told you already, but again I am telling you. Now see, difference of mid value is 20, means before 20 if there is a mid value, the point is 15. Okay, because difference is 5. So before 20 if I will take, I am assuming this one. Okay, it is not given, but we have to start from horizontal line. That is why before 20 if there is no number given, then of course it will be 15, because difference of mid value is 15 and frequency is not given at a time. Then at that time I can take 0 as a frequency. Same thing we will do after 50. After 50 if there is no mid value will be 55. Why? Because difference of all mid value is 50. So after 50, 55 will come, and again there is no frequency, it means 0 will be your frequency. Okay, no need to show that one. Okay, I am not telling you to show that too. Okay, this one and this one, no need to show, only for understanding I am telling you. Okay. So what you will do, see, I am taking mid value 15 because before 20 15 will come, at that time frequency is 0, and in the last after 50 55 will come, at that time frequency is 0. It means that 15 comma 0, it means that we can attach this one from this. Okay, and same I have to give 55 here, and this point, the last one, will join with 55, because this one is 50 mid value and frequency is 0. 0 means this one is 0. This point, you know that this one will be 0. Okay, now give them A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Okay, completed this frequency polygon. Now I have to make histogram. How you will make histogram? See, in histogram points are started from 17.5 to 22.5, means it is starting from 17.5 and it is ending in 52.5. okay, now see, this one is 15. Okay, this one is 15 and this one is 20. So mid one will be 17.5 because mid value, if you will take 15, this one is 16, this one is 17 and this one is 18. It means mid one means between 17 and 18 there will be 17.5. okay, and when you plot histogram, you take this lower and upper limit and you will take this frequency. So this lower and upper limit will only change, frequency will remain same for both frequency polygon and histogram. Okay, so what you will do, you will take the mid value between 15 and 20 and you will make one straight line up to B. Why? Because B is 20. See, B is 20, frequency is 20. First one frequency is 20 when lower limit and upper limit is 17.5 and 22.5. okay, so this one. And up to where it will go? It will go up to 22.5, means it will go up to 20 and 22.5 will in between 20 and 25, means this one. So this one is your histogram of first. Lower limit is 17.5 and upper limit is 22.5. At that time frequency is 20. okay, now second one is lower limit is 22.5 and upper limit is 27.5. At that time frequency is 26. okay, so this one is lower limit 22.5, upper limit is 27.5, which is in between 25 and 30. It means this point you have to calculate, use your graph copy properly, and you have to go up to 26. Where is 26? C point is 26, so we have to go up to 26, means up to C point. okay, now third one is 27.5 to 32.5. At that time frequency is 60, means up to D point, and from where to where? 27.5 to 32.5. so 32.5, 31, 32, 32.5 is here, and up to D point I have to go. okay, now after that 32.5 to 37.5, at that time frequency is 10, means 37.5. 37 is in between 36 and 37 and 38, this one, and up to E point I have to go. okay, now after this 42.5 to 47.5 and 18, no, this one 32.5, 37, for 4 is completed, 18. We have to go 37.5 to 42.5. At that time frequency is 4. okay, 42, 42, 41, 42, 43. okay, in between this up to 4 I have to go only this point, only point F I have to go. okay, now 42.5 to 47.5, at that time frequency is 18. 47 will lie between 47 and 48, 46, 47, 48 here. It will go up to point G. Okay. Now after this 47.5 to 52.5, at that time frequency is 16. 42.5, 41, 42, 43, in between 42. Okay, so now you can see in one graph paper I have made two things, frequency polygon as well as histogram. Okay, complete this one. And class 9, in x-axis what you will write, amount of subscription, and in y-axis you will write number of members. Okay, so you will write this two, amount of subscription and number of members. You will not write this one because this one you are doing by your own. Okay. Now class 9, see question number 8. It is written, I draw the histogram for the following frequency distribution table. Number of children 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number of families 120, 85, 50, 25, 15 and 5. One more thing, they have given already hints. It means that you will not use this one to make the histogram. You have to use this two. Okay, why? Because in hints they have written, at first by exclusive class method the statistical data will be constructed as frequency distribution table with class boundaries given below. So they have already made this one, 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6. 0 to 1, number of families 120, 1 to 2, number of families 85, 2 to 3, number of families 50, 3 to 4, number of families 25, 4 to 5, number of families 15, 5 to 6, number of families 5. Okay, now using this table you will draw. Okay, now see, in I have done already, number of children are 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5 and 5 to 6. Now for histogram, you know you have to make class boundary, which is up, lower and upper. Lower is 0 and upper is 1, lower is 0, upper is 1, lower is 0, 2, upper is 3, lower is here, lower is 1, upper is 2, again lower is 3, upper is 4, like this it is given. Okay, now class size means subtraction of upper boundary to lower boundary. 1 minus 0, 1, 2 minus 1, 1, 3 minus 2, 1, 4 minus 3, 1, 5 minus 4, 1, 5, 6 minus 5, 1. Okay, frequency already given to you. I am just copying this one from your book. Now total is 300. When you will calculate, total frequency will come 300. Now how you will make this histogram? See, so first in x-axis what you will take, you know what you will take. In x-axis you will take class boundary, or you can write number of children, because they have given already number of children. And in this one what you will write, number of families. Okay, like this you will write. Okay, now I have taken 10 equal boxes equals to 1 unit. Again 10 10 small boxes equals to 2 unit, like this. So that I have written in x-axis 1 small box equals to 0.1 unit. Okay, now in y-axis I am taking 10 small box equals to 20. So I have written in y-axis 1 small box equals to 2 units. Okay, you know how to do. I am not telling you. Here you will write x and here you will write y. Okay, completed. Now what is the first point? First point is class boundary 0 to 1. At that time frequency is 120. So class boundary is, this one is 0 to 1. At that time frequency is 20. So it is going up to here. Okay, now after this 1 to 2. At that time frequency is 85. 1 to 2. At that time frequency is 85. So it is coming in between. Okay, now after this 1 to 50. At that 2 to 3. At that time frequency is 50. 2 to 3. 2 to 3 at that time frequency is 50. Okay, then like this 3 to 4 at that time frequency is 25, then 4 to 5 frequency is 15, and 5 to 6 frequency is 5. Okay, by seeing the table I have done completed. This much you have to do in histogram. Now class 9, see question number 11. In question number 11 it is written, I draw the frequency polygon of the following frequency distribution table 1 to 10, 11 to 20, 21 to 30, like this it is given. But this one is not exclusive time, means it is ending with 10 and starting with 11. So you have to first make it class boundary. How you will make? You know that difference between 11 and 10 is 1. So 1 divided by 2, it will give you 0.5. Means 0.5 will subtract from the lower limit and add in a upper limit. So if you will subtract 1 minus 0.5, you will get 0.5. Now 10 with 10, 0.5 will add, it will give you 10.5. Same, when you will subtract 0.5 from 11, you will get 10.5, and when you will add, it will give you 20.5. Subtract 0.5 from 21, you will get 20.5, and when you will add, you will get 30.5. Subtract 0.5 from 31, you will get 30.5, and when you will add, you will get 40.5. Subtract 0.5 from 41, you will get 40.5, and when you will add, you will get 50.5. Now using this class boundary, you have to find middle term factor, mid value. Okay, means mid value you have to find using this class boundary, not this one. So when you will add 0.5 plus 10.5 divided by 2, you will get 5.5. 10.5 plus 20.5 by 2 31 by 2, you will get 15.5. 20.5 plus 30.5 divided by 2, you will get 51 by 2, which is 25.5. 30.5 plus 40.5 by 2, 71 by 2, which you will get 35.5. 40.5 plus 50.5 divided by 2, you will get 91 by 2, which you will get 45.5. Okay, now frequency is 8, 3, 6, 12, 4, and this one is total equals to 33. Okay, now start plotting. Now class 9, I have taken one small box equals to 1 unit, and in y-axis also one small box equals to 1 unit. That is why I have written in x-axis one small box equals to 1 unit, in y-axis one small box equals to 1 unit. Okay, now first point is you have to see middle term one, 5.5. okay, so 5.5 means it will in between 5 and 6. Now this one is 5, see this one is 5, and this one is 6. So in between means this point is 5.5. Now it is 15.5. It means between 15 and 16. Now this one is 10. This one is 15. So this one is 15.5. Now 25.5 means it is in between 25 and 26. So this one is 20, 25, 26 in between this one. 25.5. okay, now 35.5 means 30, this one is 35, this one is 36, in between this 35.5. now 45.5, this one is 40, this one is 45, 46, this one is 45.5. okay, take one more 55.5, because see when you are plotting 5.5, at that time frequency is 8, means it will come here, this point is come here. okay, but it is not starting from 0, or it is not starting from a horizontal line, not 0 horizontal line. So what you will do, before this you have to assume one mid value, and after 45.5 you have to assume one mid value. What is the difference between two mid value, 35.5 and 45.5? difference is 10. It means next mid value will be 55.5, and before this value will be minus 4.5. okay, because difference of these two is 10.5, 10. So before, if you want to go before 5.5, you have to go minus 4.5, and after 45.5, if you will jump 10, you will get 5.5. At that time frequency is 0. Here also frequency is 0. Okay, why I am telling you? Because I told you that in frequency polygon it will start and end in horizontal line. Okay, now 8 I have done already. Next point is 15.5. At that time frequency is 3. 15.5 frequency is 3. 1 2 3. Here 25.5 frequency is 6. 25.5 frequency is 6. 35.5 frequency is 12. 35.5 frequency is 12. 12 means this one is 10, 11, 12. 45.5 frequency is 4. 45.5 frequency is 4. 1 2 3 4. But since it is not starting from horizontal line, so that is why I have taken minus 4.5. It means it will go here. It will, because this one is 0, and before 0 it will come minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. So in between minus 4 and minus 5 there is minus 4.5. So this one is your point. Okay, and after this we have to take 55.5, 1.55.5. so this one is 45.5, this one is 50, 55, and this one will be 55.5. okay, now using scale, please draw this one. Now see, after drawing this one, after joining, I am getting this. In x-axis what you will write? Class boundary, and in y-axis you will write frequency. Okay, so this is your frequency polygon and question. This is question number 11. Okay, complete this one. Class 9, your homework is exercise 11.2, question number 9, 10, 12, 13 and 14. And if you have any queries, you can ask me in the given email ID, and please submit your homework by tomorrow. Thank you.